Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. We didn't go anywhere. We just went to write exams and we are back. And as we are back, we are here to cook. And this is Let's Cook. Ladies and gentlemen, we are inside Lowkey Studios and the name still remains the highest cooker. The beautiful ladies verifier, General 1Z. And I'm here to cook on this issue. So, not to beat around the bush, let me go straight to the issue. You've all heard about the Abu Trica issue, right? Frederick Kumi, the 31-year-old business man and an influencer in Ghana. Yes, the Swedru boy. Yeah, Jiska, Minutule Alenke. Oh, Abu Trica, no. Yes. When the issue came, some of us were not talking about it because we were busy writing exams. But we are done. And there's an update on the issue, which a lot of you don't know. Now, let me give it to you. The Attorney General of Ghana, the Ghana Attorney General has spoken. And I want to take you into that issue, let you know what the Attorney General is saying, why Abu Trica was arrested, and the end results or what is going to happen. And people, some big men in Ghana who also added their voice into the issue, saying Abu Trica should be released and rather they should go and arrest someone else. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Let's Cook. Let me take you through, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Abu Trica, a 31-year-old Ghanaian businessman, an influencer as well, who used to flaunt money online, show money, and one time decided to do music. Yeah, Jiska. Mini tulenke, alenke, agona boy swedro. Abu Trica lies. So, after that song, people were talking about a whole lot of, brouhaha. And then in the news, we started hearing FBI. Now, right now, if somebody they press computer where they hear FBI, fubam, you close computer without a weapon. You understand? So, when the FBI started, talking about this issue, coming to Ghana to arrest some boys in Ghana for doing or participating in some fraudulent, activities, people started talking about, hey, Abu Trica, because they were not understanding the kind of business this young man was doing, getting money to buy cyber truck, big cars and all lot of things, including one of the biggest houses in the Aguna Swedru, areas. And people started talking about it. It didn't last long. Just this December, 11th December, it was announced that the FBI has arrested Abu Trica, aka Frederick Kumi, a 31-year-old Ghanaian businessman. And why was he arrested? He was arrested because he was involved, according to them, allegedly, he was involved in a romance scam, which was $8 million. Bro, minyeska we are East Legon. Me top down or cantonment to be East Legon, ato yacht. And so yacht, and so yacht. Still now me Bentley nana meje. So when he came, they arrested your man, say, your man has participated in this activity. Therefore, he needs to be extradited. Now, extradition is they arrest you, Ghanaian, the U.S. Army will come and announce in Ghana or connect with the security service in Ghana, cyber security and all the security service, including IOCO and all of that. They connect with them, tell them that we have a thief in your we have a thief in your country. We want to arrest that thief. Help us arrest the thief. Because we are brothers. We do business together. You understand? Then Yoko and all those board or this, department will come together, search for the thief in Ghana, arrest the thief. And when they arrest the thief, they will give the thief to the US people. And the US people will take the thief away. And that is the extradition. Now they have taken Abu Trica. Abu Trica is nowhere to be found now. You understand? And after they arrested Abu Trica, a lot of people started talking about it. Some young boys that Abu Trica have helped them before, people, big men in Ghana that Abu Trica is cool with them, some artists, to the point that they even brought the dancehall king Shatawali's name in it. Which we all know that guy, they make him money genuinely. Because they do music, and in music they pay. If you've ever booked Shatawali before, I have booked Shatawali before through Same Flex. Yes, but the booking didn't happen because the money they charge for just that, how do you call it? That nightclub lunch appearance. Then I noticed that Unyasika is clean because the money he charged, it could buy the things he is having. So Shatawale, they do clean. But people started bringing his name in. But we are not talking about Shatawale today. We are talking about Abu Trica, Ken Ofori-Atta, and then the Ghana Attorney General today. So, fast forward, people started talking about it to the point that Captain Smart, Onua TV, Onua FM, Captain Smart also brought his mouth in saying that
if you are Ghana ne amaya would was sign and she said Semini Pebidi Bonnie will chrome her from my dear Bremy. I think I would take a credit or chrome Hadada. And so the one were US Grano or Bagana Hada, where Bagana Dada. I let her what time about to free Ghana and the free America. Where brought one Casa Ghana. I buy one sack was yes, so Obi a Ghana ni, Obi American no deep bonnie or Ghana, Obi a German in your deep bonnie or Ghana, Ghana need what German no deep bonnie or Obi or UK no deep bonnie or and Marana Yadi and Sakwashas and say, Pasani Pano, Ebre, once would dear be deep bonnie, yet what dear Bebrel. Other than Yadiana, what deep bonnie, Yadin US. Remonata. America for me abo Ghana triso am ye Abu Trica ne nkan for ekwa America but you can Ofori-Atta wen Ghana mebunu I support you.
now you were one of the biggest people you declare them as theft or thieves. They declare them as criminals. When NDC came to power, one of the people they declare as criminal, they need to arrest that person, was Ken Ofori-Atta, the former finance minister.
Ladies and gentlemen of the media, a few minutes ago, I signed a directive declaring a high-profile person a fugitive from justice. This person is wanted by the OSP to answer charges in respect of several cases, including the following. 1. Contractual arrangements between Strategic Mobilization Ghana Limited and the Ghana Revenue Authority for the stated objective of the enhancement of revenue assurance in the downstream petroleum sector, upstream petroleum production, and minerals and metals resources value chain. 2. Termination of a distribution, loss reduction, and associated network improvement project contract between the Electricity Company of Ghana Limited and Beijing Zhaochen Technology BXC. 3. Procurement of contractors and materials and activities and payments in respect of the National Cathedral project. 4. Activities and payments in respect of a contract awarded by the Ministry of Health, initially commenced by the Ministry for Special Development Initiatives to Service Ghana Auto Group Limited for purchases and after-sales service and maintenance of 307 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter 305 CDI ambulances for the National Ambulance Service. And 5. Payments out of and utilization of the tax refund account of Ghana Revenue Authority. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, the fugitive's name is Kenneth Nanaya Ofori-Atta.
And when they declare Ken Ofori-Atta wanted, he was nowhere to be found. Akokra create we dwane, wo Abu Trica we dwane. Akokra create you say both ways. Wo Abu Trica we dwane. Huh? Oh Chendeng, what are you waiting for? Abu, what are you waiting for? Inti akokra ne ye frim. Na wo Abu Trica no, wo yeden, wo te Ghana. Jedien, what are you doing for Ghana here? So fast forward, Captain Smart brought their mouth in saying that why have they arrested Abu Trica? The young man is doing business in Ghana, helping people. Why have they arrested him? Why have they arrested him whilst there is a top-notch, allegedly, these are not my words. Before you people come for me, this now right now we know the criminal terms. Allegedly, why are you not arresting Ken Ofori-Atta, who has been declared wanted? And you want to come and arrest me? It's fast forward, no? And Ken Ofori-Atta was announced wanted or declared wanted by the OSP. OSP somewhere in February when NDC came on power. So fast forward, he was declared wanted. But you people have arrested Abu Trica. And it didn't end there. Pastor Odro or Reverend Odro, tie, Hosimuntie, or no so he also came to say some.
America has a system of bringing criminals to book. They can put people on a plane, go to another country, and arrest people who have purported stuff against the American people and take them back to their country. We are here. We can't even bring criminals. Law court have already. Court to say I'm finding or American. How far? Yes. My boy Juma. You were part of even the cyber crime arrest here. My idea. When are Ghana's criminals coming home to go and serve jail terms at Ensawem? When are they coming? Isn't it an indictment to the sovereignty of this nation that other nationals can come here and see criminals operating in our system and our people can see it? Our people can see. This boy took almost $8 million, and I told the day, I said, you know, and romance, they told that the Jesus came from Kokura and Ramon Kokura at the America house. Kokura wa ye jumenye sika ekakrano opa baba wa run. Now the 1 million now. Omobechi.
That's why have you people arrested Abu Trica instead of this thing? Instead of Kenoforiata, he's walking freely. Oh, on the casa de Obeno, Tie, and I'm with chat on freely in US. And Abu Trica, the mother grabbing. Mama Abu Trica and Treki and the Christmas Nibby. One for two linky, I need 2 little boys are linky, and to me in the Christmas Nibby, and a mother swam uniaco. Intino, Mongo chicken friata. Now, the young, the youth, everyone started talking about this issue. And now, Abu Trica. Fast forward, today, the Attorney General of Ghana, who is Dr. Dominic Akuritinga Anyini. Dr. Dominic Akuritinga Anyini, who is the chief legal advisor to the president of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Now, he came today to say this. Now, according to him, what he said is, he will be very happy. He will be very, very happy to use Abu Trica to do barter trade with Kenoforiata. So, at it is slavery near the Nkutu Ekoji Nipano. And Koyo is still there. Hey, brother, we are still in slavery, but people don't know. According to the Attorney General, these are not my words. You heard you watched the video, you heard it. He is saying that he will be very excited to use Abu Trica to go and exchange Kenoforiata because I know Kenoforiata and we me mine rough, bro. According to the Attorney General, Dr. Dominic, also we mean no. Intino, he will be very happy. But the issue is that when such issues happen, they need to take it to the High Court in US to have an extradition. That is to make that exchange. Even with the extradition that they have arrested Abu Trica, sending Abu Trica there, which is Frederick Kumi, to the US for that extradition, process. No, it takes time, and it takes the US High Court to go into that process because $8 million, no, and yes, no be small money, my brother. And small money. You know what I'm saying? It's not a small money. Intino, he'll be very happy. But the issue is that it doesn't happen just, overnight. It needs to take time. And with Kenoforiata, the man himself, the smart Olumai, according to Dr. Dominic, he said, which is the Attorney General, he said that Ken Oforiata, after all, allegedly, these are not my words. Before you come for me again, allegedly, after stealing all those monies in Ghana, Ken Oforiata has hired one of the highest lawyers in US to defend him. And right now, Sergio Ramos, better defender. Right now, Luke Shaw can't come. Right now, Baliba, as a Baleba was a wine defense in omuntimi defend because the defender yakofa no US no the lawyer na o defend Ken Ofori-Atta or a strong defender watching pillars bear 9. You understand? Watching the 7 pillars of Moses, watching the 7 pillars of the Bible. Intino. Enye easy so mbeti machi unia sa. Edina Bagana abe question for his wrongdoings according to the Attorney General. So this is where people are like, Abu Trica no die. Mo entimi anka se no lawyers so Ghana ha. Ana wa fa lawyers kese ana Abu Trica na ehu nyansa anko fa lawyer kese no we jawa ama na the case na easy sa no. So it came out from the horse's own mouth. Attorney General Fachemwa, you are not the horse. Before you poke out for me, is it an idiomatic expression or what? Charlie, the English, the literature readers, no money. Type it there. Hear from the horse's own mouth. Is it an idiomatic expression or what? Write it in the comment section. Let me know. So yes, this is what the Attorney General came to say, and that is why a lot of people are saying, "Hey, as a Ghana, you need highest protection. Be a issue eba." Because ya betting go for Kofi Bo to money na ako. In Africa they need lawyers be out. Abbas, that Nigerian guy. Like bro, they forget better lawyers. Baye de ni bi. Baye de akodi hodie. Yes, or good lawyers. You understand? This is what we are going through in Ghana. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what the Attorney General said. He will be very happy to exchange Abu Trica with Ken Ofori-Atta, the former finance minister. But it doesn't work easily like that. But they are still in process. But your man go hire top-notch lawyers. So, ladies and gentlemen, when you say Ken Ofori-Atta and Bagana, when you say because the lawyers no more they are more like Apostle Ubeji. What they are saying to all children in this phone is Apostle Ubeji. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the update on Abu Trica Frederick Kumi, the 31-year-old businessman who is also a social media influencer and now has been arrested by Yoko and then the FBI. And currently, we don't know where he is, whether he has been extradited or he has been moved from Accra to Kumasi. We don't know. But bro, this is the current update. And this is Let's Cook. You know how we do it. When the matter come, we just do we cook them, you understand? If the matter come, we will cook them. And that's why they call me Cucurella, the Cucurbilly, the Kudos, the cooks, the highest chef, the highest cooker, the cookest, General 1Z. And I have just cook inside Lowkey Studios. On that note, we don't say much. We say, voila.